Okay. Hey, good news, good news. Happy to hear it, man. No. What's that mean, dude? No. Combane doesn't want anything to do with Battle Beast anymore. That's my guess. He's like, I'm done with Battle Beast, bro. Don't make me watch it again. Not another Battle Beast, bro. What's up, Gregor Booth? Appreciate it, man. It's not gonna be fun. If I send you my Battle Beasts back to you, would you be able to get yellow labeled CGC? Yeah, dude. Send it through and message me. We'll get that taken care of for you. Yeah, do your thing, man. Alberto, thank you, brother. I mean, I got you, bro. Trust me, I would rather be chilling and you know, relaxing before I got family coming, but at this point it's like there's only so much time in the day and there's only so many hours available between now and when I gotta get these done. So it's either rest now or work now and rest when family is here to rest with, you know what I mean? Thanks, bro. Echo, there's only a few available that you can order. So if you want one, you gotta tell me, I'll run the auction. There you go, broski. Appreciate it, man. I don't know if we're going to be doing much more beyond getting all these inked up, because we've got... Echo, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. We've got a bunch that we got to do today, so... One down. $17 to go. I think this pen is dying on me. Yeah, dude. Well, and that's just 17 of the battle beasts. I've got, I don't know, 17 or 18 other ones I gotta do. I don't think I'll get much more than the battle beasts done today. And then tomorrow will be another long day of this. Gotta pump them numbers up. Good shout, good shout. Might have to break out my old tombos. Manbefemrarts? What's going on? Oh damn, dude, that's awesome to hear, man. I've had a few people say it, but you know, it's kind of hard for me to accept because so many people have done so many cool covers. But it is super nice having everybody love it so much, man. Let's see if any of these work. Oh, Walsey, thanks, dude. Yeah, I think that one turned out slick, man. That was a good call from D-Nice. Great suggestion, and definitely turned out. It turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out, to be honest. But by the time it was done, I was like, okay, this is pretty sick. How's everybody doing? Anybody do anything cool this afternoon while we were taking a short break? Deb, I gotta know, I mean, you don't have to tell me on here, but I kind of want to know what that guy is paying you to do those. Because I'm super, man, I just love that kind of stuff for you, man. I didn't know what to expect, but when you showed me what you were doing, I was like, okay. Feel like it was worth it? You're like, yeah. Like if somebody said offered you the same deal again, would you do it again? Like, are you enjoying it enough that you're like, yeah, I would do that again all day long? Is that right? Dude, that's so cool, man. That's so dope, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's kind of like these remarks, right? Like, you at first you're kind of like, I don't know how this works, and Poscas are a pain in the ass, and I hate this, and it's not worth it. And then you start getting to the point where you're like somewhat proficient at it, and you're like, oh yeah, I can do this. That's not too bad. Right? I mean, I think that's part of the benefit of like doing them in a assembly line style. Like you got to kind of get the base idea down and go, okay, well, I'm not just going to sit here and stare at this paper. I'm going to work on this other stuff while I'm waiting. I'm starting to get concerned about these pens right now, though. Walsey Dallas Fan Expo is end of the month, and that's where I will be. For that, I'm not totally sure. The only thing that's officially on the books is Rose City Comic Con here in Portland. I'm pretty excited about that one because it's actually pretty big. 70,000 people or something like that. So it's, at least from reports that I've read online, which, you know, could be inaccurate, I'm sure, but it's actually bigger than Dallas Fan Expo. So that part's kind of cool. We'll see what happens. I really need these pens to hold together, dude. Portland, Oregon. So officially Portland, Oregon. Officially Dallas Fan Expo. No reason why we shouldn't also get into Fan Expo San Francisco, but it's not till the end of the year. And then as far as I'm aware, I'm supposed to be going to San Diego Comic-Con, but I have not been given official paperwork, or I haven't been told to buy a plane ticket or any of that stuff yet. So until I hear, Mandy, thank you. So until I hear that, I don't know. We'll see. Same thing for New York. There's rumors that I'm doing New York, but until somebody says, Todd, you need to buy your ticket, I don't ever assume. I always assume the worst, bro. You know, I'm like MJ and Spider-Man. You always expect disappointment, you'll always be okay. The process for the remarks is white line work on the outside, white fill-in, gray layer, red outline, line work. And I've done, I think, 18 of these today, and we're in the process of inking all of them. So they can be a bit tedious, but if you get a rhythm on them, they can turn out pretty nice. The line art blast was definitely a learning process. Yeah, you can't. the ink tends to want to bleed into the wet acrylics. So you really got to do all the design, all the layout stuff first, and then worry about the rest. Yeah, lady. Now, even though Battle Beast is white, even if I'm doing like let's say I'm doing Invincible and he's yellow, I would still do a white background first, and that'll make everything else kind of a little bit easier. It takes a little bit of a finesse, but it's like anything else. You start learning the tricks and of the trade, and it starts going, oh yeah, I get how this is done. My pens are falling apart here, dude. You guys can't be doing this to me. I need you to be functional for a lot more of these. I'm going to be severely upset if I can't get through these tonight because of these stupid pens. Hate how sometimes when layering the paint pulls off the cover. Yeah. So, and that's another trick I figured out, Led, is do your base layer with these fatties, and it seems to be way more resilient to that happening with the paint pulling out. I don't know if it's because it goes on smoother. I don't know if it's because it goes on thinner. I haven't quite figured out why, but it has made a huge difference. And that was a fluke to figure that out, because one of the guys that works for Michael had to go get me more pens because mine were running out. And so he just picked some stuff up and he grabbed one of those, even though I didn't tell him to. And I was like, way to follow instruction, bro. And then I used it and I was like, secret find. Gandor, what's up, dude? Alright, let me see if I can... keep your fingers crossed for me, please. That this pen works. I've got 18 Battle Beasts that I'm doing today. And then I've got something like 18 more of a variety of characters. A couple of, 2 of them, maybe 3 if one of the other customers I was talking to today is going to have like 4 characters on one sheet, which is a lot, but possible. And then we've got, Alan Aliens. I mean, it's money in the bank, but honestly, it's not the easiest money. These remarks are, again, fairly tedious for the sketch covers have been the money makers for real. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, and it's not just that they're smaller, it's the process, It's like these, sorry, I didn't mean to negate what you said. I hate it when people do that. you're correct. It is a lot of work because they're small. It's also a lot of work because of the wait and dry time and stuff that you kind of have to go through to make sure that it all looks right, and that you can actually get lines down and stuff. They're small, they're easy to make bad. They're tedious. I have found that they're more enjoyable when you get into a routine and a pattern, and you can kind of replicate them one after the other. That helps a tremendous amount. Instead of just being like, oh, can I do a battle beast? Sure. Okay, can I do a mark? Okay, sure. Hey, can you do a Wolverine? Okay, sure. Whereas when it's like, can you do 18 battle beasts? 18. There's 18 battle beasts and something like 18 other either different characters or different combinations of characters. Oh yeah, of course, dude. And even on stuff like this where it's like, you know, not necessarily like, man, you know what I would really like to sit down and do today is a bunch of remarks. It's like, how I know that this makes my clients happy and brings them enjoyment, which is, you know, one of the things that I like the most is making people happy with my work. Knowing that I can do that is like the first thing that I love. But then on top of that, if I get the chance to you know, hone my skills and develop a skill that I am not necessarily great at yet, I like that. And like, some stuff just comes with a job, you know? Like, I don't have fun shipping my materials out. I don't have fun shipping my work out, but it's a sign that a bunch of people bought stuff from me that week, so it's like, it just kind of comes with the territory, so you gotta learn to appreciate it. It's like if you're an actor, you gotta learn to appreciate sitting in a trailer or sitting in a on the sides waiting for your turn to draw. Yeah. As long as you're, I mean, there's always ways to complain, bro. Like, it doesn't matter, you know. Elon Musk is the richest man on the planet, and I guarantee you he has stuff that he bitches about. You know? Like, success in the field that you've chosen is no guarantee that I'm still gonna complain, I could be paid for it. Yeah. It doesn't make you impervious to frustration or boredom or annoyance. It just, you get used to it, you deal with it, and you try to get as much of the fun stuff as you can. Yo, why only showing me one person here? Like, done, bro? Love your style, bro. What's up, Vinay? Everyone gets burned out with their jobs. Not easy getting to the peak of the mountain. Like you say, folks, your dreams can become reality. Kendall, hell yeah. Sounds like my girlfriend. She complains about me all the time and says she still loves me no matter what. careful with that, bro. Be careful with that. Doing good, man. Just getting these orders cranked out and trying to have as much fun as I possibly can while doing it. Just to say, not very much, but you know, it could be worse. Nobody could be ordering my stuff. I could be wishing everybody was wanting my stuff. Oh, there's always ways. You seem cool, bro. I am cool, bro. Yes, I could be. Yeah, bro. You never know what thing is going to be the thing that takes you to that next level, and more often than not, it's a whole bunch of combinations of little things. So you just gotta one step in front of the other and keep doing it. I'll tell you this, I'm finally getting to the place where I'm going to have to start exercising again and taking care of this back of mine. Yeah, dude, I'm terrible at yoga. I'm somebody that's done a lot of different athletic endeavors. I did CrossFit for 3 years, pretty hardcore. I'm a pretty decent athlete. If it's a sport that I like, it doesn't matter if it's like basketball or baseball or golf. And you know, I've done just regular old working out, which I've gotten to a place in my life where I can enjoy it. It's hard getting to that place when you're not in shape. It really sucks getting started back up again. Enter swole time. Dude, I miss being in shape, man. I was in good shape 4 years ago before I went to art full time again. I was doing about 600 push-ups a day. Could do 19, 20 strict unbroken pull-ups. I was killing it, dude. And then some stuff happened and I stopped. But hey, thanks, man. Good prison workout for breaks. Yeah, golf. I teach golf in Palm Springs. If you're out in Cali, let me know and I'll give you some lessons, no charge. Hell yeah, Kendall. I'm sure you know the phrase, don't ever golf after a golf lesson, right? We just did Top Golf on Saturday. That was a lot of fun, even though I was sucking it up. I usually manage to find my swing at some point in the day. I can get in a decent rhythm hitting the ball, and man, I could not hit the ball the other day. It was pissing me off. Got any fixed timings? I don't know what that means, man. What's a fixed timing for live sessions? We're making good progress. We are 6 down. Yay! What clubs do you play, Taylor? I don't have any clubs, dude. I haven't had clubs since I was probably in my teens. I haven't played a decent game of golf in 20 years, man. I was a poor artist and a single dad, so going and spending $100 to play golf was not really an option. Mostly because I have addiction issues. And not that I've ever been like addicted to anything super detrimental, like I've never been like a drug addict or an alcoholic or anything, but I will latch on to stuff that I like and obsess. And so if I went and played a game of golf as a single dad, and I had a good time, I would absolutely end up spending I'd be like, one more game. My kids be like, we're hungry, and it's like, oh, I had to use your lunch money to go hit around the balls because I was killing the ball the other day. I was driving, you should have seen me, 300 yards consistently. I gotta get that perfected. I'm in a rehab group for Magic the Gathering cards. I get it. Is that real, dude? Yeah, hey. I knew I was out of control when all I talked about was mana, and I don't know shit about Magic the Gathering, dude. I mean, I know a little bit. My buddy was like a state champion Magic the Gathering guy, but not enough to talk about it. It's called having a wife tell me no. Yeah, exactly. And then I think I might have actually found a friend that is a decent golfer, and we might actually go play a couple rounds, take the wives and girlfriends, and see what happens. JK, how long have I been drawing? What, tonight or in my life? Yeah, I'm 46 and I've been doing art of some kind pretty much my whole life, dude. Just one more pack. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is gonna have the rare in it. This next one. Billy, you told me to tell you no the next time. Shut up, Mike. Just give me the pack. Saw a couple guys going through that with those Battle Beast blind bags. Not just one more. I got a 1 out of 50, but I know I'm gonna get that Otley 1 out of 1,000. I can feel it. I mean, that's kind of a trick question, dude, because it depends on the piece and how big it is and whatever. This cover took me about 10 hours. If you look at my time lapse from yesterday, the Star-Lord with the knuckles, that was about an hour and a half. So, all kinds of different ranges on the times, dude. These sketches, I'm doing 18 of them today, and I'm about 75% of the way through, and we're about 3 hours and 15 minutes in. So each one's taking 10 to 15 minutes. I guess, I don't know, I can't do the math. People say that their rent money's gone. Exactly, dude. Excuse me, sir, how did you end up on the streets? Was it heroin? Was it... Did your parents kick you out? Do you have a gambling addiction? Battle Beast covers. I'm sorry? Battle Beast blind bags, dude. I just couldn't stop. I just kept going. I just kept going. I knew I should stop. I was convinced. I was positive that something was going to come of it. Everybody in the chat just kept saying, get one more, get one more. Fireworks? Yeah, dude. There you go. Yeah, I went through a phase in my early 20s going to the gun range. And show up, run a variety of guns, buy a bunch of ammo, shoot it. 30 minutes later, you're $100 broker. But I was a good shot, and guns are fun. Yeah, dude. I mean, there is no shortage of fun stuff to get hooked on. My biggest problem as a grown adult was probably when I got addicted to Call of Duty. I was playing that full-time hours every week Probably should have tried to be a pro at that. Might have actually made my money back, but yeah, dude. Original Call of Duty, original Black Ops, to me was the best one. I was badass in that game, dude. So much fun, but complete waste of time. What's up, Baron Goose? The Goose Meister. Captain Price of Modern Warfare. Yeah, I tried to get into Modern Warfare. It was never my favorite gameplay. I did okay in those. I kind of stopped whenever they started having everybody flying around with jetpacks like it was Halo. I hated it when they started doing that. I did get into I don't remember which Modern Warfare it was, but it was out probably during the pandemic or near it. Def Shogun's prints and comics have 20 different prints, and all this comic spent over $2,000 on it. Bro, I have guys that spend $2,000 every couple weeks. Modern Warfare was the last good storyline in the Call of Duty series. A few of my shirts I'll be sending out for marketing. I'm gonna send you one if you'll take it. You were an inspiration with your Cyclops. Thanks, dude. I'll always take a free t-shirt. What, the shirts? People spending $2K? No. Hell no, dude. How long it took me to get those people? I'm not letting go of my whales anytime soon, bro. Yes, absolutely. I certainly am no gatekeeper. I've shown the way to many. But there's a big difference between gatekeeping and handing over my clients. I'll teach you how to get clients all day long. I've had clients that, and I'm happy for them, you know. But I've introduced people to guys like Joey or Def, and then I never hear from them again. Like, I actually like this guy. I like this guy's style. I love seeing a little artist thrive, bro. It's one of my favorite things about what I do is watching you guys grow. Yeah, exactly. Thrive. Thrive away. Give free advice all day long. Talk to young artists every time they message me. Give feedback, critiques, support. Like, you gotta do some work yourself. I'll have the court note that I said lol. Yeah. What's Eminem say? Truth and jest. Ten down. 8 to go. Feeling good. Oh, read that one already. You know, this is one of my first songs, and I still think it's one of the best songs I've ever written. What's up, Wayne? Doing good, man. Doing good. I don't think we're gonna get. I mean, I know we're not gonna get them all done, but we're making a big dent. So that part's good. I think so I should be able to get all the battle beasts done, and then I think I'm gonna do the 2, at least 2 of the 4 headshot pieces that I have on the list done. So that'll be 2/3 of all the requests. So that should make tomorrow fairly manageable. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Woo-woo-woo. Oh my God. Get it while I got it. Hi, clean doggy. Yay! I'd rather she not be in here jumping on these books, possibly.
Come here, Buggy.
Love you very much. Come from muscle memory, dude. Invincible fan, thank you, my friend. Did you pick up any Battle Beast books this last week? Zero, what's up, my man? Chillin' broski. We are coming to the home stretch on these. And they're done, we'll move on to a couple 4 pieces. People that wanted 4 headshots in one cover. And go from there. I've done 12. 3/4 of the way through, 3/4 of the way through. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your captain. Are you just doing 4 separate or try to link them in some way? I'm gonna try and link them together. I think I'm gonna try and do it like they're doing a lineup. I think that'll look better than just having a mash of 4 headshots across the page. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do like this, but have it be like Battle Beast is in front of Invincible, who's in front of OmniMan, who's in front of Adam Eve, or something along those lines. Yeah, I think that'll look way more appealing. Wayne, were you one of the ones that got the four heads? We were talking earlier about something. I apologize for not remembering, but I had like 5 people messaging me about different. You were just the bloody Invincible? Oh yeah, by far, dude. Battle Beast was definitely most requested. I've got about 36 total, and half of them are Battle Beasts. Yeah, you did the Invincible bloody, right? What's up, Pea Peanut? Yeah, okay. I got you, boss. I got you. Blood splatter, any quick tips? I mean, think one, variety matters. So don't do everything, like don't do all the drops the same size, don't do all your splatters the same size. It's all about variety. So you're gonna have some light splats, some dots. You're gonna have some puddles. You're gonna have some lines, and you're gonna have some drips, and then different sizes of all that. requested just Invincible until somebody said bloody Invincible. That's hilarious. Yeah, no problem, dude. And then think motion. Like, if the blood is coming this way, you're gonna have a splatter, and then that puddle is gonna splat in that direction that it was coming from. If it comes straight down, then you're gonna have even splats going all around. So try to think about like the direction it's coming from, how far it's coming from, stuff like that to make the variety of your splatters make sense. Ooh-wee! How do you get this good? You draw a lot, you do art a lot for a long time, man. That's about all I can tell you. Study everything all the time for a long time. No, there's no real secret to it. It's just constant practice and study, dude. Everybody wants there to be some secret sauce, but there just isn't. There just isn't any. And this is pretty much for this is just about the secret to get great at anything. Just do it all the time. I think I heard a stat that said something like, if you spend just 30 minutes a day on one thing, on any one thing, you will be better than 99% of the people in the world at that thing, or 90% of the world, or something like that. So the point being that it doesn't take as much dedication as people think. What's up, Rohan? Adam, what's up, dude? Yeah, no shortcuts, man. All the time you're spent looking for shortcuts, you could have been actually getting good. So just spend that time trying to get good. That's not entirely true, Adam. Fake news. I live in the Matrix. Yeah, bro. I think we all do at this point. I think we're definitely living in the time that's going to be the time just before everything changes. So no argument on that. Ish can't be real, bro. As you can see, sir, pretty much the same way they were coming along before. They're getting done, and every single one of them is the same as the one before. And I'm getting excited to do something other than Battle Beast next. Oh man, dog, I'm getting hyped, dog. I'm fine. Who said anything? Who said anything? I'm fine. 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 Who told you? Who said I wasn't? Who said I wasn't fine? What? 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 What, Adam? What? What, bro? I just feel like I've seen this drawing today already. Once or twice. Home stretch, son. Hey, Ron Grant, what's up, dude? Good to see your name pop up in here. Yes, they will. Even though yellow's a nightmare. Yellow's probably the most obnoxious of the Poscas to try and get solid. All battle beasts and no play make Todd go crazy. Yeah, dude. That's why I had so much fun last night with that Star-Lord, because it was just like, oh, this is so different than I've done the last couple weeks. It's fantastic. Yeah, the Star-Lord came out super clean. Thanks, guys. On the real, I appreciate it. It's nice to know that, you know, it's really easy to get pigeonholed as an artist, and it's nice knowing that some ideas can come along that refresh things. So I'm excited to see what comes from that. And then They Call Me had another solid commission idea that I'm pretty excited about. So I think we're gonna do some cool things these next couple weeks. sometimes got to take a break. If I'm stuck on code, I'll do something else and come back to it with a fresh perspective. Yeah, absolutely. But I took a break today once already, and I don't want to stop until these are... I need to make my workload tomorrow a little easier on myself. So I'm maximizing my time when family gets here. So I gotta push through a little bit. Nothing crazy, but my God, I can see the finish line. 3 left. 3 left. Uh, 18 battle beasts. And we only have 4 line works to do left. So yeah, it's what's up, Bay Robert? Yeah, it's not a small amount of the exact same thing over and over and over again. Basically, for the last, we're at hour 4 of drawing the same 10-minute drawing over and over again. Yeah, Sam, AC Comics, we talked about that a little bit, and they knew it. They're working on trying to optimize their setup for artists. I was the first one to come in and do that. So it wasn't great, but at the same time, you got to see me a little bit more. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. But yeah, this is the view from my station is going to be always focused on the art. I mean, no. Like, if I tried to do something different on every single remark, I would probably lose my mind. There's too many of them, dude. Sometimes, like if somebody asks, like the variation is going to come when I do the Invincibles instead of the Battle Beasts. I've got one portrait style Battle Beast that I'm doing, but they paid extra for that. Yeah, dude. Because the process for remarks is severely intense and not easy. Because when I'm doing the white stage, I really can't quote unquote draw. Because I'm more or less drawing blind. You can't really put down pen work to test stuff out. So it's not something that, I mean, you can do some variation, I guess, but Not when you've got to do 40 of them. There's the bloody, no bloody variants. Yeah. No, these are individuals. The majority of these have been purchased by individuals, man. I mean, all the ones I'm doing are going to individuals. Thanks, Wayne. Yeah, I try to make them look nice, you know. Like, it's hard, honestly, not being able to go into more detail on them, but people tend to start getting a little hesitant if the Remark is more than 75 or 80 bucks, and there's just too much work on it to charge much less than that. Being a slacker with your shipping? What do you mean? How did you do the white with brush or with paint marker and then letting it dry? Medium Posca for the outline, fatty marker for the fill-in. And the fatty marker for the fill-in is the secret to keep the acrylic markers on the page and not have them lift up as much when you're going back over with the other colors. And then the other secret that I figured out with the Poscas is you've got to have a very light hand. If you try to cut, if you try to draw, if you try to press with them, the ink will pop right off. Selling them a month ago, yeah. There is a retailer that I'm talking to that's talking about buying a whole batch of like 50 of these. But you know, we'll see what happens with all that. Part of me hopes that he just goes with mostly signatures. And then Bev Robert, if you want to watch the full process, go to my YouTube, Todd Beats Art. So just like my name here, add art at the end, and you can watch my lives and you'll see every step. You can watch each step in detail. 2 to go, guys. Or hang out for a little bit and I'll show you what we're working with on the back end. Although this next one is not going to be the smooth, easy process that these are, because it's an all new drawing that I kind of have to come up with from scratch. So it's going to be a little bit of a mess. I'll do the best I can. All Day Gamer, what's going on? You're on League of Comic Geeks. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just learned about them, so nice to know that we're on there. Did you get to do any of the full sketches from the AC show yet? Don't want to sound pushy, just really want to see you draw them. No. The only full sketches that I have, I mean, the ones that I have to do is I've got the full-size Batman. I've got a Harley Quinn head sketch. Some kind of, it's like he's wanting me to do the blind bag style, but with just the red ink on the sketch cover and yellow eyes. Sam, you're the blind bag sketch one? Okay, nice. Yeah, no, I haven't done that one yet, bro. I'll do everything live on my YouTube though, homie. So if you don't catch me here on Whatnot, you'll be able to go back and watch the process on that one. Shoot me a message and I'll try to remember to tag you when I'm getting started on it. No promises. Sometimes I just get in a mode and get to working and I forget about stuff like that, but I'll try to remember. Yeah, no, isn't that a bummer? That they don't have replays anymore? I mean, I kind of get it. Like, how many people were... It was probably costing more bandwidth than they needed, and could justify for how many people were actually doing it. So... the decision doesn't surprise me. As sad as it is. I just signed up for the Academy Art College. Oh, hell yeah, all day. Which one? What city? What are you owing? Maybe I'm weird, Ken. We have the school, the Joe Two Bear School of Comics in Jersey. That's cool. Did I get your book from CGC? Which one is yours, Adam? Oh, no, not yet, man. No word on that one. They've been running real slow lately, bro, so... Get patient, as you've already been. Cool. I do not use a light box. I probably should get one though, because there's been times where I feel like it would be handy. Oh my god, this is the last one, guys. Let's revel. Make it count. They all count. Don't tell me to make it count. You're giving me friggin' anxiety. I'm losing my mind over here, bro. or don't, or whatever. They all count, my guy. They all count. I am getting excited here, though. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself getting this many done today. Holy friggin' crap, dog. Woo! That's a lot of battle beasts. That is a lot of battle beasts, bro. Alright. Give me 1 second. Oh, don't fall. Take you guys over here and show everybody. I guess I did 17 of these. You guys want to go for a ride? Not bad. I'll set these up for signatures and get them shipped off. Whew. Okay, give me just a minute. I'm gonna stretch, and then we'll do the 4. Oh my goodness. If I can get those 2 4 done. There's the other one. I think I had one more. Holy shnikes, guys. Holy shnikes. I do drink coffee, but I only drink decaf, man. No, that's not the right one. I need lots of sugar. Why slow down when you can keep going? Nas, hell yeah, dude. I'm excited for you, G. Some Battle Beast. We are about into. We're fast approaching hour 5 for the day. I worked for about 2.5 hours earlier today, took a break, and I'm now just about to hit hour 2 for today. Yeah, dude. I'm happy to have so many of the hard pieces. Not even the hard pieces, but sometimes the hard pieces are the ones that require the most volume, and sometimes the hard pieces are the ones that require the most just straight up work. So I'm excited to be hitting the home stretch here. Oh yeah, wasn't that a good choice? I mean, that one was easy to pick. It's like freaking Invincible, dude. Like, or Guardians of the Galaxy. How do you not pick songs from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy? Battle Beast, Thragg, OmniMan, Invincible. I won my first Fortnite Clash Cup. Congrats, man. Nas, thank you, my man. I think it, Nas owns the original art for this cover. So congratulate that guy for being a smart one and picking it up. Yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Oh, by the way, Cathedral, I've got to figure out what's going on with one of your shipments. I know I shipped it. I'm looking at the receipt for the order. But for some reason, Whatnot is not marking it as shipped. And I think it has to do with that I had to change your volume, like, or the size, weight, or whatever. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna get your stuff, but I'm just letting you know that I might have to talk to Whatnot and yeah, for the bigger one. So I'm not sure why it's not marking as shipped, but it did ship today. Alright, we're gonna let that dry for a second. I think when this gets done, it's gonna be badass. I think the peeps that are getting this are gonna be way happier with this. You and I are solid. I still haven't opened my copy of this yet, waiting for everything else to come. Sweet. Thanks, dude. Hell yeah. You follow me on Instagram? Just make sure you tag me, bro. See, this is where it gets tedious. Can you imagine if I had to do it like this one at a time with all the other ones? Sweet. What's your name on Instagram? Okay. Just when I thought I was done drawing battle beasts, right? Ooh, we're getting a room in here. Peeps are getting excited. They're like, what's gonna happen? Is this guy just gonna sit here and fan this art for the next 15 minutes? And to you I say yes. Yes, I am. All right, I'm gonna give it just another minute. Joke's on you, this is the Remark. It's done. going on here? Battle Beast, Thragg, OmniMan, Invincible. And I gotta lay down the base coat, or none of the other colors are gonna cooperate for me. Who bought this? I don't remember their names, but somebody. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Let's tag them. Somebody tag Big Bad Murph. Big Bad Murph. Yeah, he was not afraid of the price either. He was like, how much for this? And I was like, this. And he was like, do it. All right, bro. Let's hope we can get him in here.
For the first time in my life, I agree. I wish
I had never uncovered the awful truth. What's up, Bruce?
You know the truth. You could call it the end of the world.
Programming warns that no one in it ever learned the truth.
Man, just finished up 18 Battle Beast Remarks, and now we've got to do. We're gonna see how long this one takes us. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the next one done on top of that, but maybe. I'm just happy to be working on something other than just Battle Beast. Skin tone. Go away. Yellow. Where did I just put it? Oh, put it there. I think we did. I think all four with the comic was 400 something. I think it, yeah, I mean, it took about 4 hours, dude, to do 18 of them. So that's what, 18 divided by 4 is like 4.25, is that right? 4.25 per per hour, which is not bad. 15 minutes a piece. Okay, we got red, we got gray. Might need a little blue. Give me 1 second, guys. Quadruple Remark, yes sir. Oh my god. Hold on a second, guys. Oh. If that was Marvel paper, that cover would disintegrate. Check the tracking. USPS is in possession of both of them. It's got both issues or both orders because you did 2 Cathedral. Whoop. Yeah, check them all, dude. Check both of the orders you placed and make sure. Because I'm not 100%. I don't remember which one I sent with which. Just when I thought I was done drawing Battle Beast, right? Yeah, so one of them, because they've both been shipped, so if one of them is saying it hasn't been shipped, that's the one that I'm concerned about. And when I say concerned, I'm less concerned that it's going to arrive to you, and more concerned that Whatnot is going to give me a hard time about not shipping it to you in a timely manner. Yeah, will do. Appreciate you, man. 11 by 17. Chavo, what's up, buddy? Chavo, that's what I do, man. That's what I'm here for. All I do is win, win, win. No matter what. I like making Nas laugh. Makes me feel good. I don't need no sound effect. I got my mouth, bro. Has anybody here watched what's the show? It's like a Walmart parody TV show. Cloud9 is the name of the store, but that's not the name of the show. That was a legit LOL, not a fake LOL. You didn't just type it, you actually did it. Superstore, that's the one. And the kid, the dumb kid that's the girlfriend of, or the boyfriend of the goofy dumb chick. And he does that. Oh my god, that kid is underrated. One of the best parts of the show. He was in a pretty funny show called Zorn. Something Life of Zorn or something Zorn that was really good on at one point. It's available on Hulu. I only got one season. Dude, it was funny. I don't want to go back and rewatch that. Man, Exquisite, what's up, dude? It's nice to see your name. Feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm doing well, my guy. Just cranking out some remarks for peeps. Like I said, it's what we do. It's what we do, son. This is where this starts getting tricky. He's finally getting excited. I'm not doing another Battle Beast by himself. Coming in droves. I love doing the remarks because they kind of look like garbage right up until you put the inks on them, and then as soon as you put the inks on them, it's like, oh. Oh crap, I gotta do Mark's ear. I always forget that his ear sticks out. Hey, somebody tag Big Bad Murph again, please. Let's tag him a few times. Let's see if we can get him in here. Don't be obnoxious or anything, but Big Bad Murph. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Cathedral. Nah, thanks, dude. I try, man. I try. I try not to do the lazy stuff. Maybe I'm not big enough yet to do the lazy stuff. You know what I mean? Haha. You can name names, dude. Nobody's gonna think less of you. I mean, I'm sure it depends on the popularity of the artist and like their price points. Thanks, man. I had somebody else say I was a top 3 Remark artist or something, which I just thought was crazy. I don't, you know, really not try to brag or anything. This is really not a brag. I don't really pay attention to the industry that much. I mean, I look at Instagram and I see the art that's on there, and then I don't really pay attention to what comics are coming out or what's popular. So I'm really just doing what I think people would want, what I would want, what I like. So I hope I don't ruin that when I get more experience. Be like, oh, I'm not putting all this work in, nobody else does. I do know a lot of artists' version of Remarks is like they'll do a super quick line art sketch. You know, it's almost like a signature. But to give him some credit, my first impression of actual Remarks was John Boy. And I saw what he did and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I don't know if anybody's been paying attention to Carlo Barberi on his Spawn Remarks. Like, those are gorgeous, dude. I'm trying to be I just try to do as good as I can do, man. I really don't like feeling like I shortchanged anybody on their stuff. Blood foil on the book doesn't do it just. Oh yeah, dude. We try to tell people, like, you know, I've done a couple shots that I felt like were a little bit better. But yeah, they it's just hard to show how dope they are from, you know, just that base. I don't know what it is about cameras, and it's got to be the way they pick up light or something. That if you don't, like, it just flattens stuff out. red, and then we're gonna move on. Probably do another coat on that yellow for Mark. Yeah, that's pretty right. I was super nervous, dude. I wasn't sure how things were going to turn out with it. But once I got it in hand, I was like, oh, thank God. This legitimately turned out way better than I could have hoped. Was what my idea. The bloody spot foil. I think we kind of went back and forth on it. I mean, I don't know that anybody could just claim it as their idea. Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember, man, because we kind of went back and forth about it. So I would think that Jack was definitely a major reason why we ended up doing it. Because I don't think I even knew if they did the spot foils as an option. I know the black and bloody, black and gray with just red was my idea. So I'll take credit for that for sure. I'll definitely take credit for that, man. You made an OmniMan drawing also. Good for you. I'll tell you this, I feel like I need to get all the Poscas. It's incredibly important that I am very patient here. As hard it is to be patient. March, what's going on, man? I should probably start thinking about outline colors. I have not seen Thunderbolts yet, dude. It's killing me. I'm hoping I get to go see it this week while we're off. Because it's been really hard to stay off the spoilers. But it might be SOL. Yeah, I've heard good things, man, which makes me happy because I was concerned. You know, I feel like Marvel's been kind of getting back to their old selves again. So you have seen it? Cathedral or Nas? Or Cathedral? Cathedral, you haven't seen it. Nas, you have seen it. That's awesome, man. That makes me just a little bit more excited to go see it. So is that to you the worst of the Marvel movies? I don't know, man. I think the worst one is I couldn't get over the plot and the logic of Eternals as much as I liked a lot of elements of it. And after rewatching Scarlet Witch, Multiverse of Madness, that one was pretty pretty hard to stomach too, man. Yeah, I haven't watched that since I saw it in the movies. I remember not hating it in the movies, but I didn't hate Scarlet Witch in the theater. And then when I went back and rewatched it, I felt like it was pretty bad. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú? CalArts, yes, sir. That is the correct lineup of who I'm drawing. You guys thought I was done waving the fan, didn't you? Lionel, Freddie Mercury, Tom Selleck, and Mark. Steve Carell? You mean from The Office? He ain't got no mustache. The chin. Oh yeah. Jay Leno. Alright, I'm gonna do one more coat of this yellow and then I think we'll move on to ink. Yeah, dude, that's a good question. Timothy Chalamet, since he's in everything now. I don't know enough of the young actors anymore, man. I'm priced out of the market, dude. Yeah, Stephen Yeun would have been great, you know, if they would have had it come out a while back. I just want Ryan Hurst to be the voice of Thragg in the next season of Invincible. Who's Ryan Hurst? Oh, yeah, see, I haven't watched Sons of Anarchy. It's one of those ones that I've got on my I need to definitely watch that show list, but just haven't done it yet. Oh, right on. I won't get very far in what? Into Sons of Anarchy? Is it not good? Also was in Walking Dead. Who was he in Walking Dead? Just after something happened, I was done. As soon as things started happening in the show, I left. So you won't make it, dude. I'm just saying. Are we ready to ink? Don't you freaking tease me. Yeah, I'm just gonna look him up. What's his name? Hurst? Ryan Hurst. I'm just gonna look him up. Give me a second. That'll give me a good excuse to leave the art alone for a second. Let him make sure it's extra dry. Oh, okay. I know, yeah. I gotcha. Oh my god, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna let that dry and get us sorted on ordering food. Okay. Kiana would be a cool Thragg. I think. I would hope. The real question is, who would be OmniMan? Because you know the first movie is not going to be, they're not going to start tackling major villains like that are way down the line. They're going to deal with OmniMan and Mark like season 1. So who's OmniMan? Who's Mark? Ooh, John Hamm. That's not a bad shout. I think we can all agree not Ben Affleck. Henry Cavill. That could be interesting. Yeah, he looked good. I think that's not bad casting at all. I would get a little bit concerned that it would be like, God, how many times are we gonna have Henry Cavill be a superhero kind of a thing? But he does look the part. He was great as Superman, despite Snyder's ruining of that. Yeah, I would be concerned about his acting chops for OmniMan. But the look is there for sure. You know, the only problem I'm going to have with this drawing is it is undoubtedly going to have other people wanting this drawing. Ooh, what about Miles Teller for Mark? I know he's not Asian. He might be starting to age out of that role a little bit, though. Actually, now that I think about it, he's got to be in his 30s now, right? Miles Teller. He was the primary role with, yeah. So you got it? Like I said, he might be a little bit old at this point for that. It's the age that's kind of tough, man. It's critic, yeah, it was like 400, man. I mean, he was pretty big in Top Gun, dude. He was not small. Has anybody seen The Gorge? On Apple TV? It's worth watching, man. It's that's a pretty cool flick. And he was good in it. Yeah, I mean, it's not anything you're gonna like, oh my god, that was phenomenal. But it keeps your attention. The concept is super cool. The way they build it up is cool. I liked it a lot. A lot is a stretch. It's worth watching. Well done, entertaining, fairly unique, and made it a just well done movie. You know what I'm watching that I haven't watched in years? And I say watching like it's a series, even though it's just a movie. But I get like 30 to 45 minutes a night at the end of the night when my wife passes out before me, where I try to watch a couple things or watch stuff that maybe I couldn't watch with her because she's just not into it or whatever. But 47 Ronin with Keanu Reeves. I remember hating that movie when it first came out, and I think it was because it was nothing like it was advertised to be, because I'm definitely enjoying it this time around. I know, that dude is just a hit machine, man. I mean, aside from between him and Bill Paxton, I don't know who has the better movie resume. Jimmy O Yang. That was worth a chuckle. I mean, you'd have to convince me that he could bulk up and be serious. Had Robin Williams what for his movie resume? I mean, he definitely has some bangers, dude, but I don't know that I would put him in that class of like just giant movies all the time. Like Bill Paxton was in Weird Science, Alien, Terminator, True Lies, Titanic, I mean, the list goes on and on with the movies that he's been in. Oh yeah, Predator, Predator 2, Independence Day. I mean, that guy just was in everything. Twisters, or Twister. Bro, you don't have to like Titanic, but it was definitely one of the biggest movies of all time. And he's in that. Yeah. Titanic? Oh, they all get rescued. It's fine. Overblown, if you ask me. Mohawk Mark, yeah. That'd be a good one. Yeah, Titanic 2 is just them going from city to city with him throwing his oars. That sounds actually brilliant, dude. I think that sounds like the best written movie of all time. We need more doors! Oh, Aviator was a fantastic movie, dude. He's been in a lot of good movies. Leo's a great actor. Slacky Lackey in the building. What's up, dude? Stamina, what's going on? Thank you. Doing good. I'm feeling much better because I am finally just about done here with these. This is, let's see, if you count each one of these as one, this is number 19 through 22 of the remarks today. Yep, popping in tonight, see this lineup, Abbey Road or Mount Rushmore of Invincible. Exactly, dude. Exactly, bro, exactly. Implication, what's up, man? Thank you, dude. think this is done. Clean up those eyeballs in just a second. That's always the goal, man. Make people extra happy, you know what I mean? Here for, I think I literally just finished 2 seconds ago. Just now. So, I think we're officially done. I'm very happy with that. I think that turned out awesome. Echo, thanks, man. Yeah, that turned out pretty sick. And I've got to do another one just like it tomorrow. So hopefully I'll learn a few things from this one and make the next one even better. But that looks great. Way better than I was expecting. Way better than I was expecting. All right. Peeps, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there with me today. We got a whole bunch done that we needed to get done. Hopefully tomorrow we will finish off the rest. And yeah, love you. Is there anybody on?